All right, so we started up a minute ago and the computer froze right as I was starting to open everything up. And now we are back up and running and going to try to get everything going here. I don't know if maybe that was some sort of a glitch with Windows computers with all the stuff that was going around or what, but we are live and ready to go, and hopefully we have no more issues. That would be very helpful to not have any issues. All right, see if we can't, so my partner had a strong birdie for an eagle on this hole. I am getting 4 strokes for the net, and I'm getting a stroke on this hole, so I, in theory, could get better if I were to eagle this hole, which clearly I would have to make a very strong stroke here to be able to eagle. So sit soft, sit, sit. Trying to get my secondary TV over here running. For some reason it popped up, did some sort of a software update, and it's just been giving me trouble ever since. So trying to get it up and running so that way I can actually see. There we go. All right, hardly any break here. 11 stimp, it's 32. I'm gonna change. Why does it keep doing this? I'm gonna change this lighting a little bit, see. See if maybe that helps just a little bit there. Yeah, that helps a little bit. Be able to see it on the screen up there. All right, with 11 stimp, those are barely moving here. Definitely just need to get it right of the center of the hole and let it triple the. All right, 30 feet is what it's going to play here. We just got to get this speed right, hit a good putt. Just got to get it online. We can get this speed right here, 30 feet and 6 inches. And I feel like we have a really good chance to make us an early eagle. We pushed it. I think the alignment on that was off a little bit because it said I pushed that 1.8 degrees, and I definitely did not push that 1.8 degrees. But it is what it is, really. Just have to move on. Sorry, partner. I really thought I was going to get make a good eagle there, but all right. So we've definitely got room short here. We can carry it 165 and be good. Just got to make sure we carry it at that 165 number. Cut. Cut. Oh, I forgot about the elevation. Dang it. So we're at 2,200 feet of elevation. You gotta be kidding me. All right, let's see here. Where does this hill? Where does the hill start and stop at here? All right, so we definitely need to carry it. We're out of the rough. Definitely need to carry it to 17 yards, it looks like. 17 yards is going to play up 2, so it's going to play 19. 19 is going to play 22 out of the rough, probably. So, got to carry it about 22 yards here. Oh, carried it way too far. Had to take a couple weeks off because I hurt. I don't know, I got something wrong with my wrist. I played in a scramble last week and it wasn't too bad, but it's been bothering me just a little bit. My partner got a par here, so I'm not that important. Right, 17 yards. Go. It's just been kind of bothering me. It starts to loosen up after I warm up a little bit, but it takes 30 or so shots for it to kind of stop bothering me. And that is obviously not a recipe for playing good golf. So I've tried to take a little bit of time off just to kind of try to rest it, and it definitely did not help any, unfortunately. But it is what it is. All right, 7 feet 1 inch, 11 Stimp. Okay. Had I done that on the last one, we'd have been in real good shape. But I had the alignment all messed up. All right. Let's see what we got here. I feel like we can hit it to right there in the fairway. Give ourselves a good look at it. Let's see if we hit it here. Let's get a good overview here. Where is the hole? There it is right there. So definitely want to be as far to the right as we can over here by this sand trap. Because we want to try to be out from behind those trees. Definitely have to hit it far to be able to get it where we need to be at. Oh, pushed it just a little bit. Get out of the bunker. Stay there. Sit, 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 sit. Hold it, wind. Hold it. Hold it. Ah. Partner had a par on this hole. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like that we're going to be able to hit anything other than a layup up here into the fairway. So, looks like we're just going to try to hit a little smooth 60 degree and just try to get it up in the air and make sure it doesn't hit that lip there. All right, 210 down 20, so it's going to be 190 plus the elevation and the wind. So let's say we hit a 175 club. We've got plenty of green to work with short of it, so let's just hit a 175 club and see if we can't hit it good and get lucky. I'll take that. Give ourselves a look at birdie. Partner had a par here, so he seemed to play pretty well, which helps. Lets me to be aggressive, but this does not look like an easy birdie putt. All right, 35 feet. It's going to play 31 feet. Ton of break, and it's downhill, so it's going to take the break more with less ball speed. All right, let's see. 31 feet is what we got. Well, broke way more than even what I thought, which is all right. Didn't quite give it the speed anyways, but that's okay. All right, so we've got 363. We've got some pretty heavy winds behind our back here. We're looking at 330 to get it onto the front edge. With the wind and the elevation, if we hit this good, we can definitely get this there. So let's see. We're on hole 4. Partner had a 3, so if we can get it on the green, see if we can't come out somehow with a 2 here. Pushed it just a little bit with a fade. Won't hurt us. Not quite what we wanted or needed. Would have had the distance to get there, but just didn't quite have the right line on it. Had a little too much spin on it. All right, so got a pretty big slope there, which means we've got to carry it to about 33 yards, it looks like. I mean, depending on how low we hit it, 29 maybe. This is all just a guessing game here. My partner's already birdied, so really this is all about trying to run one in there and get lucky. All right, 29 yards here. Nope. Hit it way short. That's a lack of practice and a lack of feel and touch right there. Trying to heal up from an injury. $40 feet. It's going to play uphill 3 feet. Good Lord. Of course, the top of the hill is where the pin is, it looks like. So once it gets up there, there's not really a good place for me to be able to run the ball out to. So I'll have to have the ball speed just right. All right. I can never get those right. Those seem impossible. The real big up and downhill ones like that, when you got a long putt, I mean, I just never. "11 feet. It's got to break more than that. Broke even more than that. Stop. All right. Good little 3-putt monster. 3 jack. Really great way to start this round. Just exactly like we wanted to, right? Said no one ever, that's for sure. All right, so we got to be on the right side of the fairway here. Partner's got a par. I am not stroking here, so getting a birdie would really help here. I will take a 245-yard 5-iron all day long. All right, 102 yards. Uphill, big slope in front of the, a big open flat area in front of the green. Let's get it a little left of it for the wind. See if we can't, it's going to play 105. See if we can't hit a good shot here. sit ball. Spin. Oh, I can't believe. Oh. I forgot the elevation. Shoot. Carried 110. Shoot. All right. Braking pretty heavily in the beginning and then tapering off at the end. Let's give a little bit more here. It's going to play 40 feet, 9 inches. All right. Pulled it. Didn't quite have the speed for it, but I pulled it anyway, so it wasn't going to make it. Or we could say I didn't quite have the line, but I also didn't have the speed, so we weren't going to make it. Either way, we want to look at it. All right, 176 into 5 to 10, so it's going to play about 180-ish. Then we've got elevation. Definitely need to be right of this pin here. All right, so 175. We got a little backstop back there, it looks like. All right. 175 and some elevation. I'm going to try to hit a really, really smooth 8-iron and see if I can't carry this a little less than right at 170, maybe 168. Oh, I left it wide open. Not at all what we were looking for. That was a very lazy swing. Holy moly. This is insane. $87 feet minus 25 is going to be 62. Oh, goodness. This would be a miracle just to get it inside the gimme circle. All right. Not going to get there. Again, just trying to judge those long putts with big slopes is very, very difficult. Well, partner, I want to apologize because this is not starting off well for me at all. All right. $22 minus 4 is going to be 18 feet 9 inches. 18 feet 9 inches. All right. All right, so we've got 280 to the front edge, plus elevation, plus wind, plus downhill. So we really just need to kind of hit a 3-wood with a high fade. Try to carry it like 260, I believe. Just a smooth 3-wood with a fade, 260. See how it works. Not quite the high part, not quite the distance part. Wasn't quite exactly what we were looking for, but it is what it is. All right, 31 yards. 7, my partner parred for a birdie. Unless I make this, there's not really much I can do. So I might as well go for it. Try to make me one here. All right, so out of the rough, 30 yards. Need to carry it like 17. Hit a little lower than I wanted to and ended up working out. Again, that touch and that feel is just not there today from the lack of reps. All right, 6 feet. All right, see if we can't hit a better shot here. Wide open fairway, definitely no reason to miss the fairway, that's for sure. Just have to hit a good shot. Please don't get behind that rock. You have got to be kidding me. I could not have hit it in a worse spot. Unbelievable. Literally the only place on the hole I couldn't put it. Unbelievable. 120 yards. All right, 124 with wind, so 120. And we're on a downhill slope, so we just need to hit a smooth 52 here. Try to carry it. Right at 152, or 115, I'd say. And we pulled it and hit it way too far. Hit it really bad. Ball's gonna fly for a mile. Shoot. All right, got to turn it around at some point here. All right, 24 feet, 5 inches. Wow. I can't get a ball on the high side of the hole with those big breakers. I mean, I thought for sure I had that one out there enough, possibly too far. All right, see if we can hit a better drive here. Not quite as good as we can hit it, but I will take that. All right, 73 yards, looks pretty flat. Everything's pushing to the hole on the green. Oh. Frustration. Absolutely frustration. Shoot. All right. Giving myself another really long putt with a lot of up or downhill and basically no real shot at making it. All right, 67 plus 21 is going to be 88. Had the speed right for once. Pulled it just a little bit, and honestly, if we didn't pull it, 0.6, I think that goes in the hole. That's the crazy part. All right, need to hit a good drive here. God. All right, 130 out of the rough. Too far. Wow. Another putt with basically 1% chance of making it. All right. $155, wind directly in the face, -6, so it's gonna be 149 plus the wind, so 150 and the elevation. Let's just hit a pitching wedge, see what it does. Not had any luck up to this point, so let's just see if we can't get lucky. Nope. Hit a really good shot. Just not quite as far as I needed to. About as best as I can hit that ball. I was not hitting that one any better. All right, let's hit a good shot here. and some wind and some elevation. Let's try to carry it like 103. This has been a very frustrating round. "13 feet 6 inches." I didn't hit it hard enough. Jesus Christ. Goodness. You've got to be kidding me. I absolutely cannot catch a break on these greens with uphills and downhills. Unbelievable. All right. I don't think I could do that again if I tried 14 times, to be honest. It was about as good as I was going to get. All right, 6, 7, 8, 8 feet plus some break. You've got to be kidding me. Could have had a birdie for an eagle. And I completely and royally fucked it. Get lucky. Get lucky. Sit. I'm still short. How am I so short? I feel like I'm killing the ball. I don't feel like it is possible to even hit it any softer than I am. Just doesn't even make sense. Please stop. Thank you. I swear if that would have went down that entire hill, 163 into some wind. Something is not right with these greens. I hit that 8.5 ball speed. Where's my stimp chart? 8.5 on 11 stimp. Should go 35 feet 7 inches. That just does not feel like I hit that 8.5 at all. It felt like I hit that so much harder than that. I shot -1 and it easily feels like I shot an 80. That's ridiculous.